When the U.S. Congress votes on the administration's request to use military force in Syria, President Obama's credibility could well be on the line. Obama warned Syria's President Bashar al-Assad that the use or deployment of chemical or biological weapons would be a red line for the United States, a game changer that would force the U.S. to consider military intervention. Even as Congress gets ready to reconvene this week, stakes are high for U.S. President Barack Obama as he tries to rally support from U.S. lawmakers, the American people, and the international community for a limited military strike on Syria. Senior Fellow of Foreign Policy at the Brookings Institution, Bruce Riddle, has this to say.
The Obama plan to use largely cruise missiles to send a shot across the bow of the Syrian regime is feasible to implement. The question is what happens the day after it's implemented. What if President Assad continues to use chemical weapons? Will we then fire more cruise missiles? Or will we decide that we have to ratchet it up? What if the Syrian regime stops using chemical weapons but carries out horrendous violations of human rights and massacres thousands of its people, as it's been doing for the last 2 years?
A recent Reuters Ipsos poll said 56% of Americans believe the United States should not intervene, while only 19% supported action.
No, I'm against it because loss of lives, waste of time, waste of money. The president should focus problems locally, such as unemployment and economy.
At the Group of 20 summit hosted in Russia's St. Petersburg, Russian President Vladimir Putin said Washington had not provided convincing proof that Assad's troops carried out the attack, and said the attack was carried out by rebel forces hoping to encourage a military response by the United States. After failing to forge a consensus among world leaders for military action at the G20, President Obama must now win the support of a divided Congress and a skeptical American public. Even Hawaii Democratic members of Congress expressed opposition on military action. Obama will now present his case for military action in Syria in a televised address on Tuesday, September 10. From Honolulu, Hawaii, this is Des Cenas for Eagle News.